What's up, guys? Week 11 is in the. No, I think it's week 12. Yeah, it's week 12. What's up, guys? Week 12 is in the books, and I gotta think about what I'm gonna say. What's up, guys? It's the re. Ah, no. Hair's not great today. Hey, guys. Week 12 is finished. Wild week. A lot of changes in the standings. Uh, ugh, can't believe Emma pulled ahead of me. It's fucking ridiculous. It's week 12. We're gonna talk about it. Nope. What's up, guys? Week 12 is over. Big changes in the standings. The last week before the playoffs. Let's go! All right. So for week 12, doing things a little differently. For each matchup, I have a GIF of how that matchup went down. Start. Bree crushed me to remain in the playoffs on that, hanging on that 6th seed. And I dropped down to 5th. And I just kind of reminded me of how Bree would react. Next up, Travis and Kelsey. Kelsey doubled up on Travis. So obviously Travis doesn't want anyone to say anything. And this is how I imagine Kelsey reacting when she won. Ben versus Natasha. Man, Ben's season has been a complete dumpster fire. And Natasha was sweating it out. Ben had one final guy going into the Monday night, but wasn't able to overtake her. So she still remains in a playoff hunt. Marita versus Diff. Marita takes out the number one team. She's obviously the queen, and so she gets 2 gifts. And then Emma is just straight up murdering people at this point, dominating Christina, knocking Christina out of the playoffs, scoring, putting up 140 again. She's a freight train right now. I don't know if anyone can stop her. And finally, we got Allie losing a close matchup to Garrett. Garrett gets into the playoffs officially and is oh so close to overtaking that top spot. Very less, I think less than a point separating Garrett and Diff. And Allie, for her first fantasy season, really tried hard. Wasn't quite her year. And to make her feel better, everyone loves puppies. So for the Bromark performance of the week, there was a number of options. I was almost going to go with Garrett if he would have taken over that number one spot with Diff was able to hang on. Emma obviously had another outstanding week, but she's already won too much. So in the end, I decided to go with Bree. Bree beats me, moves by a lot, and she also hangs on that 5th playoff spot, scoring over 100 points. So Bree is this week's Bromark performance of the week. Okay, so here's the standings going into the final week. Diff and Garrett are officially into the playoffs. Kelsey is not officially in, but because she has so many points, which is the tiebreaker, even if she loses, no one's going to overtake her. So I'm going to put her as in. Switching to red to see who's out of the playoffs. Ben is obviously out. Allie, too many losses, she's out. Same for Travis, 4 and 7. He's out. Switching to yellow. Here's who's still in the mix at 6 and 5 or 5 and 6. Unfortunately, though, for Christina, she just does not have enough points, so I'm going to actually put her as out. Everyone else has a chance. Now, Emma, me, and Bree obviously are favored because we have the most points, but if Natasha wins and Marita wins and overtake us in points, which is certainly possible, they could get into the playoffs. So looking at the final matchups, pretty much every game matters for playoffs or for a first round bye. Remember, the first 2 teams get a first round bye. So I'm have a nice matchup with Travis to get into the playoffs here. Bree is fighting for a playoff spot while Garrett is trying to get that first round bye. Ben has nothing to play for other than to avoid embarrassment, which is not really possible anymore at this point. But Kelsey can try to get a first round bye. She has a lot of points. So if she wins as Garrett or Diff loses, she can get that first round bye. Obviously, Marita and Natasha are fighting for that playoff spot. Emma fighting for that playoff spot, and Diff is trying to get that first round bye. Um, yeah, and unfortunately, Allie and Christina, I can't think of a reason that your matchup matters. So that's it. Final week. Good luck to everyone, and I'll see you guys next week.